Hey there! Thank you for watching my new video. I've got a question from a follower if I could make the puff stitch, and I thought I already had it on my channel, but I didn't. So here is the little swatch I made from the puff stitch, and I just want to show you how you can crochet the stitch. There's no right or wrong side because both sides are the same, and it's a nice thick stitch. And before I'm going to show you how to crochet this stitch, you can subscribe to my channel if you did not already do that, and turn on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. And if you want to help me develop my channel so I can still make videos for you, there are two links in the description below where you can donate, one with Buy Me a Coffee and one for my PayPal. And if you are able to, well, help me with my channel, that would be great. So now let's get started to make this puff stitch. I've got a crochet hook of 5mm and I've got some yarn. And for this pattern you need to have a lot of yarn because it uses up a lot of yarn. So for the beginning you need to make multiples of 2 plus 4. So first make a multiples of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna make it this wide. And now, 2 more, I'm sorry. And now let's add 4 more. So I made a multiples of 2 and then add 4 more chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to start directly with the puff stitches, so no single crochet row first, but directly with the puff stitch. So we're going to skip the first 3 chains, and in the 4th we're going to make a puff stitch. And you can make a puff stitch with 5 loops on your hook, with 7, with 9, or even with 11. But I'm going to show you how you make the puff stitch with 7 loops on your hook. So first yarn over, and in that 4th chain from your hook draw up a loop. Yarn over again, in that same stitch draw up a loop. Now yarn over again, and in that same stitch draw up a loop. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on my hook. Now yarn over, pull through all 7, and now chain 1. And the chain 1, we really need that for the next row to make our puff stitches in. So now here is your puff stitch in this stitch. So skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch make your puff stitch. So yarn over, in that stitch draw up a loop. Yarn over, in that same stitch draw up a loop. Yarn over, in that same stitch draw up a loop. 7 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. Now repeat this until the end. So skip the next stitch, and in the next one make a puff stitch. Seven loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. Skip a stitch, and in the next one make the puff stitch. Seven loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7, chain 1. Skip a stitch, and in the next one make the puff stitch. Seven loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7, chain 1. And also in the last stitch we're going to make a puff stitch. So not a double crochet like you would normally have when you are skipping the first 3 chains that counted as a double crochet, but we're going to make a puff stitch in that last stitch again. Seven loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7. And now we're going to chain 3 because we need to go to the next row, and the chain 3 counts here to make the height for your puff stitches. So now in all of the chain 1 spaces is where you're gonna make your puff stitches. So yarn over and around the chain 1 you're gonna draw up loops. Okay, 7 loops on your hook again, yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. Now into the next chain 1 space, make your puff stitch. And chain 1. Gonna need some more yarn. So don't forget to chain 1 after your puff stitch. So on the next chain 1 space, make your puff stitch. Next chain 1 space, so yarn over into that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over into that same stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into that same stitch, drop a loop. 7 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7 and chain 1. And now you need to make a puff stitch in this chain 3 space over here. So don't forget about that space, just make your puff stitch in there, like this. And now if you are ending your row, let's say I've got my work finished, then you need to chain 1, cut your yarn and weave in the ends. But if you want to go further, then chain 3 and turn your work. Now I want to show you what it looks like, and hope you can see it on camera a little bit, how it looks like if you are making a puff stitch with 5 loops on your hook and with 9 and with 11. So first I'm gonna make a puff stitch with 5 loops on my hook. So yarn over in a chain 1 space, drop a loop, yarn over into that same space, drop a loop. 5 loops on my hook, so yarn over, pull through all 5 loops and chain 1. So this one is not that puffy as this one. I'm going to show you one more time in the next stitch. So yarn over into the next chain 1 space, drop a loop, yarn over into the same chain 1 space, drop a loop. 5 loops on your hook, so yarn over, pull through all 5 and chain 1. So these are a bit smaller than the 7 loops. Now I'm going to show you how it looks if you are doing a 9 loop puff stitch. So into the next chain 1 space, yarn over, in its space drop a loop, yarn over into the same space, drop a loop, yarn over into the same space, drop a loop, yarn over into the same space, drop a loop. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 9 and chain 1. I'm going to show you one more time. Yarn over into the next chain 1 space, drop a loop. Yarn over into that same space, drop a loop. Yarn over in the same space, drop a loop. Yarn over into that same space, drop a loop. 9 loops on your hook, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yarn over, pull through all 9 loops and chain 1. And maybe you can see it, these are bigger than the chain for the 5 loops. This is the 7, this is the 5, and this is the 9. I'm going to show you how to do the 11 loops puff stitch. So yarn over into the next stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop. Now yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 loops on your hook. So yarn over, pull through all 11, chain 1. I'm going to show you one more time in the chain 3 space over here. Yarn over into that next stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, drop a loop, yarn over into the same stitch, draw up a loop, and yarn over into the same stitch, draw up a loop. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 11. Chain 1 to secure it, and if you're ending it, cut your yarn and weave in the ends. And if you want to go further, then chain 2 more to go to the next row. So I don't know if you can see the difference between the 7 and the 11. This is thicker, the 9 is thicker too, and the 5 is just more flat. So your work will be thicker when you are making more loops on your hook for your puff stitch. So this is what I want to show you. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below. And for now, I just wish you happy crocheting. Bye bye.